Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, where once again I am joined by Shelab. Say hello, Shelab.
Hello everyone.
It was going to happen eventually, don't feel too bad. But yes, so in the last episode we got treated to a rather gruesome sight, which I then added the gruesome onto by eating part of the gruesome sight and gained some interesting memories. Should we start this one off by going over the lore entries we've probably got?
I think so, yes.
Okay. By all means, you can start us off.
Okay, well it looks to me like now we've restarted the game since last time. We've got Thane and the Red Prince, but we've already each read those out, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll go for the Escape from Reaper's Eye, and I'll start with the Escape.
Okay.
So, I think the whole of that needs to be read, doesn't it?
Let's see. It actually does look like quite a lot of it. I think from day 147.
Onwards, yeah. We've learned that some people manage to escape with the help of some magisters. We should try and find such magisters. Okay, and then it goes, we've learned that there's a place in the hollow marshes beyond Fort Joy where we may be safe from the magisters.
Okay, that's interesting. We're going to have to remember that one then, the hollow marshes.
Hollow marshes. We witnessed the death of a magister named Atuza at the hands of Dallas, the right hand of the Divine Order's leader, Bishop Alexander. It seems that there is dissent in the ranks of the Order. Perhaps this is something we can exploit in order to escape.
Ah, okay.
After part of Magister Atuza was eaten,
Shifty eyes.
we discovered that she wanted to help someone named Verdas to escape from Fort Joy. Perhaps Atuza had accomplices. Perhaps we will be able to escape with their help.
See, that is really interesting because without having an elf in the party who could eat the corpse and thus get that memory, I mean, I'm sure there might have been another way to get involved in that, perhaps. But that's really interesting. I love how much.
Maybe you meet Verdas later on. And stuff. But yeah, you know about him in advance because of the elf, at least.
Yeah.
Or her. I don't know if Verdas is man or woman.
Okay, I'm going to check out Signs of Resistance. So, we watched as a magister named Atuza was executed for dissent. Perhaps there are other dissenters willing to help us escape. After her flesh was consumed, we learned that Atuza was trying to liberate someone called Verdas from Fort Joy. We should keep an eye out for this individual. Okay, well that's fairly straightforward.
Yep.
Now, I mean, we could immediately go back to the elf woman and let her know that, unfortunately, Atuza's not going to be coming back, or we could just carry on. I think we'll go in here. We might be able to pick up a little bit more information first before going back. We should go back,
find
though.
Something helpful rather than, like, you've got no hope.
Yeah. It would be kind of sad if the only thing she got from us was that, all of your hope is gone. Rip.
Wait all day.
Okay, so we have got already a new log entry. I'll quickly read that one. We've arrived in Fort Joy's Sorcerer Ghetto. Perhaps some people around here will know of a way to escape. We should look around. Okay. Right, it looks like there's a load of people here. Would you like to talk to anyone in particular?
I cannot sneak here at all. I was thinking I could pick some pockets, but whoa.
Yeah, we'll probably need to make a distraction. If you hold down shift, you can see who can see where. There's a couple of places where
everyone can see everywhere.
Yeah, there's a couple of places where maybe you could start sneaking, but too many people are watching all over, I think, for out here in the open.
The minute I moved, I would get caught. So
I'm going to chat with Vizar. Would you like to listen in?
Yeah, of course.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Have you caught up?
I have.
Okay, tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
I see.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with it. The idea of because honestly, both of these are something that I think my character might go with. That either that everyone is a traitor to someone, but murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, But look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The void
Interesting way to
woken
say
are
it.
coming, sir. And it's only the divine order that can protect us.
I'm not too sure about that, having witnessed how they operate. Because I'm definitely getting the impression that there are good magisters, like genuinely people who believe in what they're doing, but I'm not sold. I am not sold on this at all. Actually, is there anyone else around? Actually, there's quite a few
It
people
seemed
around.
really corrupt to me.
Let's have a look over here.
Hey up.
I think I remember this interaction from the first time we played, actually.
Bread or a brisket?
Oh, it looks like Ivan. Okay, what's going on here then?
Teaches you to bully others.
Oh God,
Pathetic.
not now.
You keep his
Okay.
name out of your mouth, you filthy cod chewer.
Harsh words.
Have you, cud?
I'm going to speak with Ivan.
Dear one,
Okay.
help
Oh.
me teach this beast. He must respect.
Is she talking to me?
I think so.
It might just be that's a term of greeting between elves, actually.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The
Interesting.
thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean, one of you?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a lot of options here.
I don't think you would tell the elf she should pay up because I think you'd have more.
No, but there's
Yes.
information here, and information is valuable. Why does she owe him
asking
money?
why is
Everyone
not.
in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves.
Why?
Griff's orders.
Food, protection. I have neither.
Who's Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Until someone runs the kitchen instead. I mean, that's
Sounds like a protection racket to me.
yeah, that's exactly what this seems to be. I'm going to say this sounds a little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, I've got a barbarian option. Okay. Ask the man if he really wants to lose his life over a few coins.
Burrow looks you up and down, sizing up your threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me before more of them
It
trouble
was
us.
quite nice for you to have a barbarian option that wasn't like, ugh, I live in a cave.
No, yeah. Though, interestingly, I got a increase with Thane over that.
Oh, nice. So he liked that, did he?
Yeah, plus 10 it seemed.
There is a safe place.
Oh, okay. Let's check out the shakedown quickly before she leaves. Actually, I don't think it's going to stop for us, but I'm going to read out the shakedown and then you can read the escape if that's all right.
Yep.
Okay, we ran into an elf in Fort Joy who was being intimidated by some thuggish sorcerers. We stood up for an elf who was being accosted by some heavies. The elf, a Lodi, told us of a safe place where we can talk safely. We should follow her there.
Alright.
Might want to make a move then, keep up with her in that case.
Let's do the escape once we get there, shall we?
Yeah. I'm not sure which way she went though. I think she was walking down this direction. Actually,
Let me
that
look.
could be a Lodi over there, possibly. Oh no, I can see her. She's green on the map.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow, we're going straight out of Fort Joy. Oh my lord.
Oh, they must live in a cave.
Wow. That, I seem to remember this cave from the early access, and it took us a lot longer to end up having a reason to go here than that. All right. Would you like to head inside?
In early access, we walked straight past that conversation and came back round to it, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you're right there. Actually, we should take the opportunity to read the journal. I think there was something new in Escape, and then we'll head into the cave.
So, we have arrived in Fort Joy's Sorcerer Ghetto. Perhaps some people around here will know of a way to escape. We should look around. And then it says, we've heard of some sort of gang leader called Griff. Perhaps someone like him will know of a way to escape.
That's actually a good point. We might
know it, whether we'll share it.
Yeah, that's true. Let's head into the cave, though. See what's going on in there.
Should we speak to the dwarf over here first, or we'll do that on the way out?
What was that, sorry?
Should we speak to this dwarf over here?
I've already gone in.
Oh, okay.
I guess that answers that
That'll
question.
be a no then.
Sorry, I was just following the
okay.
quest NPC. Okay. Shall I continue the conversation, or would you like to?
Yeah, you can converse with her for the quest, I would say.
Okay.
Thank you for your help with that thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Okay. Oh, actually, that's an interesting one. That the elf option is to tell her that I'm ashamed. That's really quite interesting. I'm going to go with undead, actually. Remark that you're glad to have been of help, and note that you prefer to be judged by your actions, not trivial matters like appearance or race.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
Okay. I'll start by finding out a little bit more about you, because I don't think it's wise to immediately jump into, how do I get out of here? Let's ask how she came to Fort Joy.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
Oh, wow. Okay. Who's in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Wow, that does kind of make sense in a weird way, but yeah. And not even that weird, really, when you think about it. Ask if she knows any way out of the fort.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
I'll have a look at what she has to trade. She's got a little bit of meat, some arrowhead, bowstring, and a plate. Nothing particularly useful. I've actually given...
Wait, before you go...
She has more to say. Well, that's very interesting.
Oh, okay.
But what I was just about to say is that I've actually given all of the wares items to the Red Prince, who has barter too, so will be much better at trading with NPCs than I will be.
I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
Wow. Did you see what I was just given?
No.
A severed head. Okay.
Gave you a severed head. Oh.
Yeah.
Does it belong to anyone in particular, or just a random one?
I've no idea. Elves are an interesting lot, to be sure.
Thank you.
Thank you as well, Elodie. Oh, choose your reward as well. Ah, okay. Wow, so that's just like a completed quest and we get something from it.
Fantastic.
A pickaxe. I'm not sure about having a pickaxe though. But maybe it will allow me to dig some things. I don't know. Mage's pants might be better though. Better armor.
Yeah, I don't know whether a pickaxe does the same
sure.
as lizard claws.
Yeah, well, I can go for the mage's pants or the pickaxe. Which do you think?
I think probably the mage's pants.
Okay. There we go. I believe that means I'm going to have a hand-me-down because I've got stained pants at the moment.
Oh, let's see what we've got. So I have stained pants on Snow.
Okay.
Red Prince has threadbare pants, so stained pants would be an upgrade for him.
Okay, I'll send them over to the Red Prince. And the severed head. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors mark their last moments. Shall I eat it? Obviously I'm going to eat it.
You need to eat
You
it.
cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Oh, and I've gained a new skill, first aid. That's rather useful. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our log. Would you like to read some of the log updates?
That's funny. I was just in the log. That was the first thing I did then. So I think we already read the Elf. Elodie has told us of a safe place where we can talk safely. We should follow her there, so we did. Elodie thanked us for saving her and suggested that we talk to another elf, Sahela, which might know how to escape from this place.
Okay. And escape. We learned of an elf named Sahela. Perhaps she will know of a way out of here. Know of a way of here. I imagine out of here was intended there. But I'm just going to have a quick look at my skills because I now have quite a few of them. I would require Huntsman 1. Oh, actually, I've already equipped it. But I think I need... Yeah, I don't have the Huntsman 1 skill yet.
Alright.
But that would allow me to restore 13 vitality and set rested for 1 turn. I mean... It would be good for the Red Prince, for one of us to have that. Because it would mean that we could, like, remove poisoned and things like that.
I think I'm part huntsman, aren't I?
Yeah, but it's an actual skill I already know. It's not like a skill scroll I can give you.
That's okay, though.
Oh, those kids are violent. And loud.
Kids always are violent and loud.
Fair enough. Okay, right. Where would you like to go to now? There seems to be a red flag moving around. Oh, that's Sahela.
Where is she? Over there. I see. Yeah, let's go and speak to her then.
Okay.
Can I speak to her? Or do you
By
want to
all
speak
means.
to her as an elf?
I mean, it's entirely up to you, because I've spoken to quite a few at this point.
Yeah, I'll speak to her then.
Yeah.
Ah, hello.
Oh, you didn't ask.
I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Sorry, I'll stop there.
No, it's okay. I've caught up now.
Got a bit click happy, sorry.
It's fine.
I will ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
I'll say that I've heard that far-seeing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Fair enough. I'll tell her I'm not here to talk about my private life.
Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a few questions.
Go ahead.
Yes, Please ask.
I want to know why she covers her eyes.
Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Oh, what a shame. I'm going to ask you to her eyes, and why?
He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him.
Coming from someone that can't see, that's an interesting sentiment.
You understand when you meet him after you escape.
Ooh.
As we meet him after we escape. I'll ask why they're holed up in this dank cave.
It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Fair enough, and I'm going to comment about her speaking strangely.
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when.
Oh, so they have no concept of past or future, they just are. Is that the idea?
I imagine so, yeah.
I will change the subject and ask about the way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
I'll ask about this Amaro.
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much.
It's a shame.
He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Oh, so is he captured by the Magisters then, maybe?
Possibly.
I say that I'll consider her request.
Okay.
I know I can trust you. I see it before my eyes. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Ooh. Now, isn't Red looking for some sort of lizard seer?
Dreamer.
A dreamer.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
I've taken my leave.
All right. That's actually very interesting.
Really interesting, yeah.
Okay. The Imprisoned Elf. Right. Are you ready for me to read this?
Yep.
But I do not
An elf named Sahila has asked that we help free her friend, Amiro, who is being held captive somewhere nearby. She mentioned that a lizard of dreams and far feeling might be crucial to Amiro's release. Alright, that is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people around here that we can talk to. I'll have a quick word with
I know
No
Ruler.
one tells me there are so many children in
Okay.
this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours?
Are you caught up?
I'm caught up, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that I haven't been home in a long time, and I wouldn't know.
It is a strange moment. Elves travel far from home, or they are taken. I hope you are well, dear one.
Yeah, that seems to be a greeting amongst elves.
Definitely.
Okay, what have you got? You've got a raw bird leg, some cloth, some tattered shoes. Does anyone need some shoes?
Let's have a look. I seem to have some prisoners' boots, but they just don't have any sort of effect to them.
They offer 2 physical, so you might want the Red Prince to talk with her and see if he can buy some. They're about 8 coin for me, so it might be
Okay.
a lot cheaper for you.
I'll check it out. Red Prince. Oh.
What's this? I found something.
I found some things over here.
Okay, I'm already speaking to one of the children.
Okay, heading back now. Okay, I'm caught up.
Okay, I will I think I'll laugh and beg the Valiant Knight not to slay me.
Okay.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever.
Oh.
Cute little chuckle there.
You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
Oh, this was a little bit more drawn out than I thought it would be. I don't want to play hide and seek. Okay, set.
Go.
I mean, I think it's cheating if we just immediately start following, honestly.
Nah, it's cool.
Go.
Okay. He's invisible. That's not fair.
Pretty funny, though.
Where's he gone?
I have no idea, but... Oh! I bumped into
There
him.
he is.
You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really, really, really like you. Come on,
best
I'll
friend.
introduce you.
Okay, that... I just happened to walk into him, I guess.
I know how to spell
That's all right.
introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
Did you say that he didn't know how to spell it?
I may have accidentally done so, yes.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
I think we can get... I suspect if we
brought-
dig there, that we'll be able to find a
Or
way
a
in.
lizard.
Yes, I brought a lizard. There's one better than the
This
shovel.
hole is too small for you to... This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
Confused?
I can't...
There's sand pile here. The one I'm walking around.
Oh, right, we'll try
Never
that.
hurts
Okay.
to get your claws dirty now and then.
Aha, there we go.
Ancient stone hatch. How convenient.
I know. Wow, that was a lot of EXP. Oh my lord, that was a huge amount of EXP. 725.
Wow.
Just for entering this place.
Later.
Ooh, someone's talking.
Well, I'm glad that we did play hide and seek because this is pretty cool.
I know. I was wondering, it's like, he's probably gonna keep doing this until either A, we realize it's
Back.
completely pointless, or...
But who's this?
Ooh, okay, let's have a listen.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
So are you done with reading?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay.
But she's really nice and tall. Maybe she can even
I'm
help
nice
you
and
with
tall.
that thing.
It's true.
Why? A grown friend. You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be?
This is rather interesting.
He seems to be undead as well.
Yeah.
Would you like to speak to him?
Oh, you've ended that conversation. Well, you could. You're undead.
Okay. Yeah, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right, I tell him I know nothing of which he speaks, but suspect it's ancient history now.
Ancient history. Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
I'll ask why he's trapped down here.
A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it.
It looks like he failed.
Yeah.
Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer.
Aww.
Now I feel bad about what I said.
Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Why do I get the impression this is a trap?
It probably is. Or it's a really awesome spear.
Okay.
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Best of luck.
Okay, Spear of Brachus Rex.
Stuck fast.
Stuck fast. Aavak, there's a cup of tea there.
Mine! My cup of tea now.
I thought you would like it.
In terms of removing that, maybe we need someone with a lot of strength, or...
I could try with Red Prince, maybe? He might have more strength.
Yeah, possibly. Let me have a look, because I've only got 10. I'm not sure how much... Oh, there we go.
Got it.
There we are. Wow, okay.
I'm going to use my Scholar option.
Okay.
And say there must be strong magic at play here. Hang on, I'm controlling the Red Prince, so is that my Scholar option or his?
The Red Prince's Scholar option.
Ah.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex. May maggots lace his entrails.
Ew.
After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm.
That's cruel.
But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Sounds
I would
interesting.
accept that exchange, I think.
Yeah.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it.
A secret switch. Last time we just walked in, didn't we?
Well, I think there may have been a lot more violence involved, but yes, more or less.
That was your fault. We were trying to sneak.
I've forgotten that
Will
long
open a
ago.
hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch.
Oh, I like hidden switches.
Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Oh, bless him.
I'm going to ask him how he knows where his soul is kept.
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Oh dear. I will ask about the island, just in case he knows anything else, because he says he was fully briefed on the island.
Okay.
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
That's very good to know.
I'm going to take my leave then, seeing as that's the only thing. Got some stuff in our journal though.
Oh, wow, yeah, 2 new journal updates. But before we look in that, do you want to check on that spear that Red picked up?
Yeah, let's have a look and see if he actually did pick up a spear. Oh, he did, yeah. Spear of Brachus Rex, 2 to 3 earth, 11 to 12 physical. Set petrified for a turn. 10%
That's actually a
chance
really
to
nice
succeed.
spear.
Slowed for a turn, 10% to succeed. Requires finesse 10.
Basic, yeah.
Basic, yeah. Which is a lot better than his knife on a stick, so I will change it over.
Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty awesome find.
And you got a new skill called All In. Performs a heavy attack, dealing 16 to 17 physical damage. Nice.
Very nice. Ooh, found a new chest. Some items in there, a wand, some gold. I think that wand was actually better than the one I've got right now. Yes, it was. Bob. Can I get rid of... No. Damn it. I hate how wonky this thing is sometimes. There we go. Bob.
I didn't realise I would pick up that weapon box. Cat's still with us. Is the cat gonna ever do anything?
I'm not sure. I imagine it will eventually, though.
Is it our pet?
Sure. Why not, eh? Okay. Right. Shall we check on the log?
Yes.
I'll check out the escape. Right. We uncovered a possible way to escape the island. A trapped undead being named Withermore will show us a way to escape if we destroy his soul jar and free him. He told us a secret switch hidden on a shrine to the divine in the main courtyard of Fort Joy. The switch will reveal a hatch that leads to the dungeons. From there, we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. Withermore's soul jar ought to be in his room, likely hidden in some way.
Fantastic.
And then Withermore's soul jar. We have freed the undead being, Lord Withermore, from his petrified curse. He's offered us a deal. If we help him to be completely free by destroying his soul jar, he will help us to escape from Fort Joy. We agreed to help Lord Withermore destroy his soul jar. He told us of a secret switch hidden on a shrine to the divine in the main courtyard of Fort Joy. The switch will reveal a hatch that leads to the dungeons. From there, we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. It's pretty much just a continuation of the escape, really. But no, that's wonderful. This is completely new to us.
Let's get to the courtyard and see if we can open the switches, shall we?
Well, there's a bit more to explore in the cave, but yeah, definitely. I've headed up. No, in the cave proper.
Oh, in the Elves cave. Right.
Yeah.
I shall head up there then.
Right here.
I thought you meant there was more in this little cave. I was like, what?
Let's have a talk with Frolly, I think.
The child ignores you and continues with her game. Let
me know when you're caught up.
Yeah, caught up.
Ask the child what game she's playing.
I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. That was my mum's name. She died when the Voidwoken came.
Tell her that I'm sorry to hear that she lost her mother.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
That's weird.
Well, I imagine it's just the way she's coping with it, really. There is one more person up here. There is a lizard. I think that would be for a conversation for Red. Oh, actually, no, you could as well, because it's a lizard.
Yes, I am a lizard. Callius. House of War or the House of Law?
Your call. But the fact that Callius is even asking for a house implies that Callius cares.
Yeah. I'll say I'm from the House of War.
Is that what you think your character came from?
I think it's probably more likely that I came from the House of Law because I'm a scholar.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
So we'll say that to be in character, and I hope to goodness it's right.
The soldier stiffens.
Oh dear.
So, you likely do not know how to fasten a buckle, but I will be happy to sell you any armor you may require.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. I can have a trade with him. I'll do that with the Red Prince, though.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oops.
Okay, well, that has gone downhill a little bit, but okay.
I just thought he had better bartering skills.
He does, yeah. He really does have quite a lot better bartering skills.
I could roll my eyes and say, I'm not that red lizard. But I don't think he would do that. I would think he would ask him to bow.
Yeah, if you think that that's what...
in contempt and remark, you remain a prince of the house. You must bow.
Bow before pigs and you'll be stained with mud. I do not bow before pigs.
I'll see if I can trade with him before I end the conversation. Why not?
No, by all means.
I can, and he's got some blooming good looking swords and stuff. Okay, everyone, we have finished doing our trading with this lovely gentleman over here.
Gentleman?
So much.
Lies. He was insulting Red, the scallywag.
He was. You mean. Okay, so I've done a little bit of trading, and I've bought Snow some nice boots, and a belt, and some gloves. So she's a little bit better equipped now. And Red has now got some leather pants. And I think that's about the only new
I think he also got the muddy mittens, wasn't it, for Red, or was that for Snow?
No, he already had some scale gloves there. The muddy mittens went to Snow.
Ah, okay.
And what did you get?
You bought me a wizard's hat. We are really going to have to get some armor, though, for Fane, because Fane he has 4 physical armor and that's it. Which is not
Would
good.
he like maybe to have
Oh, that's awesome. Look at my
belt
hat.
or something?
Look at my hat. Look at the size of my feathers. Oh, this is grand.
Let's see. Oh, just trying to get a good angle on you.
I'll turn to face you.
I've got all my inventory screens still open.
Oops.
Oh, look at that. That's a good hat.
I know. It does reveal my skull, though, but my skull is really ornate and carved, so they might just think it's a mask.
I was going to say, I think it's a mask. I think it's something.
It kind of goes with the headdress, honestly. That's fantastic. And that does increase my magical armor now up to 23, which is quite nice.
Okay, I feel sorry for Fane. I will give him my belt.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel very sorry for him.
What kind of... I wish I could see your stats from the menu. 13 and 3. 12 and 3. No, I definitely say keep the belt. I would say...
armor is 13.
Yeah, I would say definitely keep your belt, though. We can always get Thane up. It's fine. Okay. But the next opportunity we get, we should get some things. Right, now, Shelab, I seem to recall a little thing over here. Let's move all of these out of the way. Let's get that up there. Do you remember this area?
Yeah, I do.
Let me move things around if I can. It doesn't really want to go there. See if I can't get that.
Secret area.
Oh, enough space, apparently. Can I not move it at all? Ah, there you go. Aha! Right. Okay, now. I'm not sure. Did anyone actually talk about this place before? I don't recall. So. Okay, well, let's make our way through then. Try and get rid of that. Unfortunately, I am setting fire to all of this, and it's going to be hard to move through it, I imagine.
You just wait for the fire to go out normally, don't you?
Yeah, the fire should go out fairly quickly. There we go. Now, in the early access, this was a little secret area back here, which is quite... there's going to be
It was really, really hard in early access, but it's going to be quite easy now, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Because it's mostly poison. Ooh, we got a load of EXP there. Did we get a log entry at all, I wonder?
I'll check. No.
Okay. Well, I fear that we're going to need to make room for Red here.
Yeah.
And what I can do is pop that there. And let's see. I do have a flame wand. Let me equip that. Can I equip that? There we go. Fire wand is equipped, and I'm going to attack this. There we go.
Immediately go out. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Actually, what I should have done is just attacked the poison, as that would have still resulted in, like with flame, it would have burnt the poison up anyway, rather than wasting that item. Ooh, a shovel. Aha. Not too bad.
I'll control red going through here because that'll be easier.
Poor old red. Ooh, some lockpicks, a blunt morning star, a chicken foot. Poisoned bottle of beer. Poisoned fish pie. What?
Oh, so there's loads of poison food here for us. How
I know.
handy.
Set poisoned for 2 turns. A poisoned fish pie? Talk about adding insult to injury. What's wrong with poisoned fish pie? I'm going to consume a bottle of poisoned beer. Just because.
Well, this was a considerably better area than it was last time for us.
I know. Right. There is a one-handed mace here. I'm not sure if anyone would actually benefit from that, though.
Yeah, because Red's got that amazing spear now.
Yeah. That would have been quite useful, but well, actually, I was going to give that to Red, but no. There's no point in giving him a poisoned fish pie, even if it doesn't have the poison symbol on it. Okay. Well, I will grab the shovel. I'll hold on to that for now.
Very well, that'll be handy.
Ooh.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Very well. It almost certainly is. Well, in that case, time to stealth.
Time to sneak.
I love how you will pretend to be something that is appropriate for the area you're in.
Yeah, it's normally like a bush or a rock or a barrel.
Yep. Depending on where you are. Now then, what do we have here? We've got a bunch of barrels. We've got some stuff over here. Some more poison barrels around the place. Nothing there, nothing here. This side is clean.
Our tails are sticking out.
It's not my fault. You chose the wrong race to be stealthy. Not that you actually have a hard time being stealthy by the looks of it. Despite the protruding tails. Oh, there's something up top there. Some crates and barrels. Or we can have a look through here. Oh no, really? There's a chest over there and we can't get to it. There's a bow and a poison arrow in here. Did you not take that
teleport chest ability?
There is no teleport chest ability.
Oh,
You're talking about telekinesis, I think. And I do not have that yet. Certainly not high enough to reach over there. Which is quite saddening.
We did something last time.
Yes, we actually had a teleport ability last time.
Right.
But I think I remember where we got that. Really, I climbed the stairs as a rock. Man, I'm good at stealth.
There's a rock climbing up the stairs. Nobody thinks anything of it.
Another mug of tea. Yes, I'll take that one. Watermelon. I can go to Red. Red gets all of the food. He's very, very fortunate. Okay, well, it seems that this place is fairly safe for us right now, actually. All right.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah, we will need to come back here, though. Though I'm tempted to de-stealth and see if things pop out at us. What do you think?
I think we should, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, venomous amphibian.
Again, I don't think they're going to be quite as bad as last time if they're poison frogs.
They're permanently wet. They've got 100% reduction on poison damage. They reduce water damage by 10, and they take extra damage from fire, which is kind of glorious for me. There we go. Fire is equipped. Ooh, the charged amphibian, I imagine, is a bit different, though.
Can you give us some info on him?
Sure. The charged amphibian, it's got decent magical armor, is 100% resistant to air magic, 20% resistant to poison magic, -20 to earth. So your earth abilities would be good on that. Water, very... reduces the damage from water-based attack by 70% as well. And fire isn't so great either. That one seems to be the strongest one at 16 to 18 damage.
By the way, I don't have earth abilities, I have summoning.
Oh, I thought you had... Oh, okay.
Aren't you the geomancer?
No, there was like I think you threw like an oil slick on someone at some point. I don't recall.
Oh, yeah, that was because my summon was summoned on oil or something.
Okay.
Got earth magic from it.
Well, what I can do in this turn is I can use my wand to create a flame surface that you can summon your character from if you want.
Okay, then we can at least have some fire. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
There you go. And that's going to be my turn, unfortunately. Hasted, okay.
Raise the dog.
Oh, damn it.
The one person. Seriously?
They likely know. They likely have some sort of ability
AI
as well.
Yeah.
I would strongly recommend you move off that and possibly don't stand in front of the water in front of the charged amphibian. What you could do instead is use your flame breath, perhaps?
I think that would be a very good idea. Right, need to be a little bit closer. Okay, cool. I just stand kind of at the front of the water but not in it. Should work, I think.
There we are. It's not going to do a huge amount of damage to him, but it will take away the water, which is the main thing. Denying him a means of attacking us.
Okay, I'm going to also fortify.
I'm ready.
Okay, nice.
Oh, there's another one back there.
And
another one over there.
Oh dear. That was unfortunate. That was super unfortunate.
Red's on fire.
Red's dead.
Red's dead. On fire.
Because there was poison at the floor. When the venomous amphibian attacked, it caused it to explode.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Especially considering he wasn't even there before.
I know. Where did the poison come from, anyway?
Didn't the venomous amphibian not spit it at him?
No idea. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, the venomous amphibian spat poison and it caught fire because there was already fire on the floor from the flame breath, yeah. That was unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. So now we've got to probably use a resurrection scroll, don't we?
So this is still a hard fight. Despite the fact that we're pretty much, the three of us are well equipped for this particular battle. But you can summon a flame creature on the flame source as a result.
Yeah, I'll just do it on the flame right next to the electrified amphibian.
That is the one that has the highest flame resistance.
Oh, right, okay. Well, in that case, maybe up the top here then, next to you. Okay, let's see what Snow can still do. Cast that infusion on my summoning, I think.
There we are.
Okay, so my summoning still has fire damage projectile. Oh, right, I can do an exploding fireball.
Oh, nice.
Shall I do that on the frog in front of us, or will that be a bit much?
Your call.
Try it. I don't know how much it explodes.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that was actually pretty good. Oh wow, it's dropped in there. Okay. Dope.
Is that on Fane, were you?
That was on Thane. However, the problem is that it's going to get an auto attack on me.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm going to use Searing Daggers. There we are. Did a bit of damage, but there's not a lot I can do from here. I could try and leave, but I will take some damage as I try. But I can probably just heal that.
Yeah, if you can poison yourself.
Yeah. Alternatively, ignition sets enemy characters around you on fire. I could do this. I mean, they're already burning, I think, so I'm not sure this is going to really help that much. But sure, let's go for it. Yeah. Did a little bit more fire damage on them. And
the way they jump around is so annoying.
I know, yeah. I mean, this place is just an inferno over here. Hopefully they'll go down from it.
I can throw a fire damage projectile. That would still add fire damage to them, wouldn't it, even though they're burning?
Yeah. Or you can just attack them. You did like 12 damage from just a basic attack before.
I can probably do a basic
15,
attack as well.
Yeah, go for it. That one's almost gone. In fact, it is gone.
It's gone.
Well
Great.
played. That was with 600 EXP.
Wow.
Dear Lord. I've currently got my flame.
How are you
equipped.
seeing, by the way, what EXP they're giving? Is there something in a chat log or something?
It just pops up above our heads when it happens.
Oh, I must have just missed it. That's cool.
See, I'm worried about thing. I'm not going to do a lot of damage with this weapon right now. I could switch to my Turtle's Claw. Issue with this is I can only attack once, and if this even touches the fire, thing is going to go down. But let's see if I can aim it right. Sort of. Not quite, though. Oh, actually, Thane... Yes, move back. He'll take an attack of opportunity, but it won't matter because he's currently standing on poison. Yeah.
That's great. Well done.
Okay, that was close, actually. I'm not sure if this is actually going to do anything for us, but I could alternatively try to throw it over there. No, can't reach. This might hurt your character, I don't know. Scallywag. Messed myself up with that. It was a little bit too close, and as a result, it's set that's all on fire.
Set Thane on fire. That's
Yep. But he is poisoned still, so he's going to regenerate for the next 2 turns. It's just not much. But this amphibian is almost down. If you want to focus on the one next to you, that's
fine. I'll focus on the other one because I can't really reach the others.
Mm-hmm.
Is he vulnerable to fire? Because I've got a fireball
Yes, he is.
spell and a fire arrow. I'll use my fire arrow, I think.
Well done. And you set the ground that it's on fire as well, which is brilliant.
Nice, okay. And then I'll just hit it with my arrows for the rest of the turn, I think.
Yeah, by all means. Wow. They bleed poison.
Ah.
I bet that's what it is. They bleed poison, so every time you hit it, it causes another explosion for itself.
Okay, I'm gonna just send my incarnate over just to basically attack, I think.
Okay.
No, I'll do my fire attack.
Okay.
I usually get a couple of attacks.
There we go. Another 600 EXP for that. Fantastic. And I would recommend getting the incarnate over there to help you now.
Yep. He can get over to me for 2 AP. And then that's the end of his turn.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I'm on fire, ribbit.
He's Fane's still alive, so that's good. And we've got one frog to go.
I'm gonna get the red prince up, so that if there is like, you only get EXP while you're down or when you're alive or some such, then it will mean that he can at least gather some EXP.
That was very nice of you.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
We're all in this together. Unfortunately, that's it for my move. I really can't do much other than move around now.
Yeah, I quite often just have like 1 point left at the end of my move.
How much health you got? You are very low on health, so I'm gonna have him drink one of the health potions. There we go. He's burning for 2 turns, which sucks, but it's not much I can do about it.
I'll need to do something red as soon as he actually gets a turn.
And possibly hit him there. Try. Yep. Got him.
Very nice.
There's not much place that's safe for it over there now. There we go. Well played. Again, another 600 EXP.
I actually saw the EXP that time. Right, Red Prince, you need to be healed.
Decaying touch scroll. Some money and wizard's pants. Marvelous. I approve. Shall equip those, and I'm going to give mage's pants to Thane, if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine. I think the only way to heal... Oh, can food heal them? Can't
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that might be better than using up health potions then.
Hopefully I can get Hunter soon. And then I'll be able to do a bit of healing. Ooh, more lockpicks. Some whisperwood, a mug of wine. I'll send that to Red. I'll take that. Ripped shirt. Actually, is not a bad one. I'll send to Fane. The lockpicks to Snow. That has actually taken us most of the way to a level.
Okay, she's drinking loads of wine and stuff. Seems to be working fine.
He's healing by drinking lots of wine. Sure you are, pal. Sure you are.
Potato and watermelon and things like that. He's had to eat quite a lot of food to get his health up though.
That's fine. Another ripped shirt. Does anyone have physical like chest armor that is less than 4?
Probably. Hang on. Red has 3.
Okay, sending it over to Red. There you go.
Thank you very much.
We'll have to remember to come back here when one of us has telekinesis and or a means of teleportation.
Okay.
And with that, I think we're done in this cave. I think that was actually pretty cool.
Everything.
Yep. I was sending things to people based on what I was finding. So, for example, you've got a bunch more lockpicks. Actually, you've got 2 trap disarming kits now. I didn't realize that. And food and stuff like that went to Red because he was the only person worth having it. What else did I find? I found the pants that I mentioned and the shirts, which I've passed around.
Cool.
Okay. But with that... Oh, go ahead.
Red around all the
the poison, yeah. I think we did quite well there, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back, though, at some point to grab that treasure chest. But I think that was about all we needed to do there. Okay. Apparently, the tension here is low. You're safe to move around and do as you please. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Apparently, they trust us here.
Yes, I'm not going to betray that trust by picking
The children
pockets.
shall be safer.
There's a conversation here.
You. I see all of you.
With ya.
She just announced that she's happy that we got rid of the frogs, and as a result, the children will be safer.
Yeah.
How awesome. She also has a cup of tea. Of course I'm going to buy that. Can't pass it up. Womp. There we go. Marvellous. We did good here. So we've cleared the cave effectively in this episode. Didn't really find anything more about Atuza though. I would have liked to have been able to go back to the elf who's waiting with something a little bit more substantial than, yeah, the person you're waiting for is dead, unfortunately.
Keep looking, though.
Yeah. There's plenty of people on the other side of this cave entrance that we can talk to. But shall we wrap things up there?
I think so, yes. We've been going for quite a while. That frog battle takes a long time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot harder when we were not immune to poison, though. It was still quite difficult considering how much health they all had.
Yeah,
it was,
definitely.
Yeah, quite... there was a good potential for people to die, and Red did die.
Sprung around the place as well. It was a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Right, well, in the next episode then, we will hopefully, well, be getting another level very soon, and perhaps explore a little bit more of Fort Joy. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.
Bye, everybody.